everyone. I hope you are having a great time with your set of prime time. So today we'll be talking about some of the math concepts that have been written on the back of this game. So have you observed your box earlier? So we have said that this game helps you develop these 5 math concepts. So these are prime numbers, composite numbers, factorization, but then LCM, HCF and powers and exponents. These two topics have been star marked here. Today we are going to talk about these two. So while playing, you might have noticed that there are certain composite number cards which have the same factors written on top of them. So for example, 4 has 2 and 2, 8 has 2, 2 and 2. Can you find out all such numbers which have the same factor written on top of them? I'll also join along to do the same. Your time starts now. Okay, finally I found one. There's another one. So the cards that I could find out were 4, 8, 16 and 32. These cards had just 2, 2, 2 in varying quantities written on them. Then for 3 I had 9 and 27, and finally I also had 25 and 49. Now these are the special cards in a way, and let's talk about what is it that makes these cards special. Now, I've taken this card 16 with me right now. So, as you can see, 16 has 2, 2, 2, 2. So, basically 2 written 4 times on it. Okay. In mathematical terms, we would say this is 2 to the power 4. So, what this actually means is we are basically multiplying 2, 2, 2 4 times. The base is same every time. We are multiplying it 4 times and the answer that we'll get is 16. So, coming back to the mathematical terms here, what this means is 2 is our base. 4, why 4? Because we are multiplying it 4 times. So 4 is the exponent and that 16 is the 4th power of 2. Similarly, I can say 8 is the 3rd power of 2. So whatever that exponent is, so you are going to multiply the number those many times and the answer that you get is called the power. Now, does this mean that only prime numbers are going to have powers and exponents? Because right now, whatever we found out with us, so they had either 2, 3, 5 or 7. So does this end after 7? Is there no power and exponent concept for 4, 6, these numbers? Well, no. So all these other numbers are also going to have their own powers. But here for this particular game, we restricted ourselves to just the prime numbers. 4 is also going to have its powers. So let's actually talk about 4 in this case. Now, if we look at the card of 4, this has 2 2's written on it. And if I look at the card of 16, it has 4 2's written on it. What I can actually say is, let's just split it into 2 sets of 2's. So what happens is, 2 into 2 is 4. The other 2 into 2 is also 4, of course. So 16 is nothing but 4 into 4. So we can say 16 is 4 to the power 2. I've also got one more card which was not part of our original list, but it's also a power of a number. Let me show you. 36. Now, if you see this card, you will see 2, 2, 3 and 3 written on top of it. What if I make a pair of 2 and 3 and I make another pair of the other 2 and 3? So what I get is actually 6 and 6. So 36 is nothing but 6 into 6. So it is the second power of 6. So another thing that you can remember here is second power is generally called square, third power is called cube. 27, which is 3 to the power 3. So because you can see 3, 3, 3 written over here. So you can in other words say that this is the cube of 3. While 9, which has only 2 3's written on top of it, 9 is the square of 3. And now let's talk about LCM and HCF. But before we get to LCM and HCF, which basically stand for least common multiple and highest common factor, we first need to know what is a multiple and what is a factor. Some of you may know this, so you might just want to skip this part. But for those of you who do not know what factors and multiples are, take a quick look. You can say factors and multiples will always go hand in hand. So right now what I have with me is the card 6. Now if you can see, you have 2 and a 3 written on this. What this means is 2 and 3 are the factors of 6. And what I can also say about the same thing is 6 is a multiple of 2 as well as of 3. Then the other thing that we need to discuss here is, are 2 and 3 the only factors of 6? Well, no. Again, this is something we changed just for the game, but in reality, every number would always have 2 more factors. Which are those two? 1 and the number itself. Okay. So in case of 6, we can say that the entire list of factors would be 1, 2 and 3 and finally 6 itself. Let's take another such example. So this time I have got with me 14. So 14 has 2 and 7 written on it. What this means is 2 and 7 are factors of 14, while 14 is a multiple of 2 and 7. I can also tell you one other thing here, since all of you would be knowing tables. So whatever numbers come in the table, you can say those are the multiples. So if I recite the table of 2, so 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on, these are all multiples of 2. Now coming back to this example, like we just discussed in the earlier one with 6, what all are the factors of 14? Well, just add 1 and 14 to it and you will get the answer. So 1, 2, 7 and 14. Now this is actually going to work in all the cases where any number has only 2 prime factors. So I would give you one task here. From your cards, just check out these numbers and then try to write down what are their factors. So 15, then you can go for 38 and I would give another example here, 55. So try to find the entire list of factors for these numbers. So like we discussed with 6 and 14, these numbers also have just 2 prime factors. So all you have to do is add 1 and that number itself. That's it. Nothing else to be done. Now let's take a slightly difficult example. So I have with me 12. So in case of 12, it's a little tricky because there are 2 2's and a 3 written over here. So we know that 2 and 3 are factors of 12, and because of our earlier knowledge, we also know that 1 and 12 are the factors. But are these the only factors of 12? Well, no. So wherever we've got 3 or more factors, things tend to get a little more complex. So in this case, what do we have to do to find the remaining factors? We need to make pairs of these. So right now I've got 2, 2 and 3 with me. So the pairs that I can make from these 3 numbers are, one would be 2 and 2, then next would be 2 and 3, and the third one would be the other 2 and 3. Okay. Now 2 and 2 would give us 4, 2 and 3 would give us 6, and the other 2 and 3 is also going to give us 6. So you can put it this way, 3 doesn't really mind which 2 it's getting multiplied with. Okay. So all you had to do was actually just look out for these 2 pairs. One was 2 and 2 and the other was 2 and 3. So with 4 and 6 getting added to this list of factors, now we've got the entire list of 12 factors, and that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 itself. Let's take another example where we have got 3 different factors. Okay, so now I have got with me 30. So 30 has 2, 3 and 5. So what we have to do is, we know that 1, 2, 3, 5 and 30 are the factors already. Plus we need to now make the pairs like we just did in the earlier example. So 2 and 3 is going to give us 6, 2 and 5 is going to give us 10, and finally we've got 3 and 5 which would give us 15. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15 and 30. That's your entire list of factors for 30. Last one, let's take the number 42. In this case, I am not going to give you the answers, but I would want you to find it out. So all you have to do is make the pairs, do the multiplications, and that's it. That's going to be the list of factors for 42. So now that we have learned about factors and multiples, let's come back to the core topic that we were going to discuss, LCM and HCF. So for LCM and HCF, by design you are going to need two numbers at least. So in this case, let me just randomly take two of the numbers that I have with me already. So I've got 12 and 15 here. Now 12's factors are 2, 2 and 3, while 15's factors, or rather I should be saying prime factors, are 3 and 5. Now what I have to do is I need to find what is common between these two. So in this case I have just one number that is common, which is 3. So what this would mean is 3 is the highest common factor for 12 and 15. So it was pretty straightforward here because they had just one prime factor common between them. Things would get a little tricky when there are two or more common factors. So we'll come to an example like that in just a bit. Meanwhile, let's also see what would the LCM of 12 and 15 be. So LCM is the least common multiple. Now in this case, what we have to do is we need to just let's say list down the factors here. So for 12, I would write 2, 2 and 3. Now because I already have a 3, I will not write the 3 from 15. I'll just simply take what is not there in my list already, and that is 5. So now I have got 2, 2, 3 and 5. Now how much would this be? 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 3 is 12 and 12 into 5 is 60. So the least common multiple of 12 and 15 is 60. In other words, you can say what is the smallest number that would appear in the table of both 12 and 15. So now coming to the more difficult examples, this time I have got 30 and 36. So now as you can see, 30's prime factors are 2, 3 and 5, while 36 prime factors are 2, 2, 3, 3. Now what is common between the two? It's 1, 2 and 1, 3. Okay. So 2 into 3 is 6. 6 is going to be the highest common factor for 30 and 36. And now coming to the LCM of these two numbers. So let's list down the factors of 30 first. So I have written 1, 2, 1, 3 and 1, 5. Now because 2 and 3 have been written once already, we will skip 1, 2 and 1, 3 from this one. But since they are already appearing twice, we have to take the other pair. So 2, 3 and 5 were there with us already, but we need to take another 2 and 3 here because 36 had 2 of these. So now we need to multiply 2, 3, 5 and another 2, 3 to get the LCM of these two numbers. Now how much would that be? 2 into 3 into 5, it's actually 30. Okay, and we are just multiplying it by another 2 and 3, so that's 6. 30 into 6, 180. So to summarize, the HCF of 30 and 36 is 6 and their LCM is 180. Let me just finish with one interesting fact here. Now, if you try to multiply 30 into 36, just find out what the answer would be. It's a big multiplication, but you can give it a try. And also try what is 180 into 6. So the LCM and HCF that we had found out. And let me know in the comments if both the products come out to be the same.